好，钢蛋晚安。天又要修了，亚代过来。哦。啊，因为这次 BYO 上次有去 BYOC 的人都可以找爆啊。
Stay out of my way.
是否有点久没看到妓女，有点怀念。好
Hey
毛。
there, handsome.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
Hey,
How might I be of help?
Listen, would you...
干嘛？修宽干嘛？
So long.
会了，顺便卖你东西。
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings,
哎，我
Geralt.
这次没有要去。
What do you have on offer?
虽然以我的立场我是该去啊，可是我做的事情就是开台加开台，我在家也可以做。不太会去认识人啊，是个很主动的人。在看这些人。 魔法金矿石电影，这个可以猜了。艾尼特，小溪村，溪村是哪里？
So long.
难怪我从是这样说，难怪我从高中就一直长这样吗？因为我高中开始就一直狂睡。
Thanks for your help, Geralt. We're not
Ah.
down on this.
Beware. For you know neither the day nor the hour.
God, the Reapers come for me.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
你以为女生高中之后还会成长吗？想太多了，才不会嘞！相信我，那些变大全部都是用挤，太多了。啊，你们真的以为女生都几岁还会长吗？ 我那个来小五下就来了、这个时候几乎就是已经发育的差不多，就是就已经差不多了，可能顶多就国中、高中极限了啦。这都骗人的好不好？25岁来得及，吃赛卡赫啦。看到太大男生戳戳看，你这个会被告伤害吧？还以为是鱼。穿的内衣有差，忘记内衣有一个叫做集中脱高了吗？对啦，怀孕啦。对，没错，那个时候。干嘛吓你？
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now.
Oh,
Waiting for
so
you,
tight.
weaving a garland for the wedding.
Nimble hands you got there.
I should hope so. I'm a surgeon.
Think I prefer you using them this way.
Less blood?
More beauty.
There's a beauty to surgery.
手术有美感，怕。
I know. Just out here,
外科医
in
生
this landscape, it does more for me than in an
真的，
operating
刚
room.
讲完就有外科医生。
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might
高
come in handy.
高就算了啦。
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah. Too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
那你会怕
This
哦
is？no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
好的，跟来。还有肖像，不是？高。钥匙我要拿里面。
Brace. This wouldn't be easy. Last of the surprises.
断
Sure
骨
hope
真
so.
高，来吃偏方啊，
Should
在那
look
边。
around. Agrippina, loving wife of Kestatis, died in 1257.
睾丸啊，长睾丸。要打断腿骨。
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
得到一个新的任务道具。有人死在这，对，有很多人死在这，但是没有看过一个没有放棺木的在这。太黑了吧？对啊。花轮发说长睾丸，感觉吃下去会超过200公分。我想说，长睾丸。好恶心哦！看又蜘蛛。
Not good.
太黑了。然后神肉也被邪恶祭祀了，真是方便。我的愿望很简单，让我非常有钱。打不开。还是跟布马结婚好了。想到布马就硬插，会死。耶！我棺木长了一堆香菇啊！叫啊！到底有几株在上面啊？人真好，帮他清完了。有人帮他们上香，他就让他们这样一直长，一直长。就是再给我3个愿望，那是你太贪心啦！这也是 墓地，不好不？你要想想，要是那是台币1块2，就是7块8块，会觉得这样很好。5块，我不知道这到底多少。想要做我也想要吃达尔的章鱼烧，给破坏神吃。
Life and death, fire and blood.
还没完成吗？本来就很喜欢吃章鱼，它的内馅真的。对啊。这样是对的吗？到底掉靠背哦？那可能只有这里啊。
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
那这马上就已经有了啊，那个怎么没消掉啊？
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
并无恶意，是想要
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
拿个旗。芥末、辣椒、大蒜，大蒜的感觉好像不错啊。到底是怎样？这里有下吗？我就不知道了。我的感想是有错啊。到底是怎样啊？这个没有下面呢、然后这里有念过、啊，但是 bug 啦。然后不要那个鲱鱼罐头吗？怎样啊？ 干白痴哦，这边哦。
Return
两个
and
圈
walk
叠在一
midst the
起。
living, ye who hath departed.
可以去闻闻袁广志的，我也就知道那个味道了。
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
哦，
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
他竟然要含人家的血，然后喷出去，好恶哦！
Death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
全部的人，
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everic's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd. Then we
他
converse
小啊，
with
好
a man
恶
who
哦
stole！the blood
哪
of
种
your
你说也很恶，
grandson,
好不好？
Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet
Asja.
Olgierd, you will never see again. Death! Death take you! Kill him, von
莫
Everec.
名其妙的这一堆人，
For Olgierd's blood.
一群老人还想跟我打、现有圣魔猎人，很
Tear
大
you
一
to
个。
shreds.
没那么夸张啦，你要有3口才会啦。
My. Ordinary horse sons those von Emmerich, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
哎，猜不到。
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones.
Though in point of fact, they've not itched much
I
since I
see.
died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind.
I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks.
And grandmum too.
Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
口腔的话也比较，他也会。
Now tell me how you
如果
came
口腔
into
如果
Olgierd's
有受
blood.
伤的话，
If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas,
因为口腔的黏膜比较那个容易受伤。哦，
Get a lot of visitors?
at times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole
真的要
band
中的
comes
话，就
out to
是
play.
Fun-loving
性行为
family.
或者是
True.
当
We're
口红
famed for
到
our love of revelry and rumbles.
艾滋
We
患者
von
的血啊，
Evericks
所以
have
其实还好
brawled and raided for generations.
是很容易得的那
It's
种。
tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother
没事
claimed
被
he'd
盗，
found a
好。
way to dig us out. restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut, and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
觉得你们好像死好哎。
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
没办法拿。
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in
好
this
替死
state.
鬼吗？对，找人附身吗？
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
不然呢？
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
我要上你的身！
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd.
哎
I've a better
kill，
idea.
但他一定是想要上我身。
Not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
啊！交换身体，不是啊，交换灵魂，也不是啊，到底是怎样？
Wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
玩热。
Death was a small price to pay to
Is it
lie
Insama?
on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the
Bear.
rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment.
要不然就悟空吧。
Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else
看不
here.
到。
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in
没有
that.
阴阳眼。
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's
你
going
没看
on
到
here?
鬼啊？
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His
哎，
mind,
小
his
林，
intent.
可以
What if I
奶
want to
粉。
talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
真真死了6次。
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
在人家面前
Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the
讲
nearest
讲人家坏
hedgerow.
话，哎。对，在人家的身体
I'm
里面
afraid
讲人
I
家坏
have to
话。
turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. You see, I've a friend who's getting married. She invited me to the wedding, but
哦，
I
小
made
暗
an
房又来
escort.。I had hoped that when Geralt saw me weaving the garland for the wedding, he'd invite me, but, well, I hoped wrong.
All is not lost, Pudding. I shall escort you. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec.
对，附身就能上人家
I
的妹
must
子。
stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour?
好悲哦。
For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then The haylofts we shall devastate together.
不是啊，啊，这怎么都怪怪的啊？哎、要保护他，一定选第一个啊。啊，选第二个又会被上啊，可是选第一个又觉得怪怪，没关系，就选。
Let's say we were more than friends once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two
很
about
多人
men,
的
you
心。
see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well, but no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
走在我后面，我很怕被刚哎。从后面附身。啊，根本没在走在我后面吧？
Keep your paws off her.
This whole Witcher's life.
是，这里看起来没事。妈的！但这48是故意的。 算了，有一道新的墙。
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
是啦。
Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rub, stable withers.
就是笨。
Well,
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life.
mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
觉得他在让我想到秘密的，可是秘密没有这种。也很可爱。
Hey there.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
滚啦是怎样？
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, hold.
又要我换衣服？
Wearing that.
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
要我传送的？
You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
好悲啊！
Ah, this'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
这件看起来不像挂在上面的、啊。
Shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
啊，想干嘛？
And we must be neat.
刮胡子吗？靠背啊，不帅啦，
May
杰
they
洛
draw
特。
and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft
哎，有
supple
胡子比较
neck,
帅，好不好
and a
干？
waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to
杰洛特
Geralt
没有
for a
胡子，
moment?
好丑、哦。
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy
把我的
myself.
胡子给怎么
I'm
了？
about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. Feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
哪里比较帅啊？干
Relaxed. So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came
我
from.
笑话让你不开心。
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
Strawberry 变 strawberry 了。
Hello world, I'm back.
啊，小印度神游啦。
I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking
但那个人的
companions,
头头，
and a swarm of fair
他妈的
maids.
超像机器人的、啊。
But None compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan.
我年
I
轻
remember
的时
making
候，
necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
但整个
I
就是
shall
各个的存
introduce you
在
to
啊
the。newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
好烦。
Let's go kill some
Come.
monsters.
Time to meet and be greeted. Time to say hello.
The long journey to
Be nice now.
本片就一堆 bug 了，你还
Once
还
more,
在意什么？
all the best in your new life. Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our
Thank you.
hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
就不学其他手
We've
性
had
的了。
enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
"事情告诉你。没了，好啦，怎么这么严肃？把你的 PS 弄坏了。啊？开玩笑的，我不小心跟别人上传了。别闹了，我的 PS 到底有没有事？靠北哦。 我这么多地点。
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off
去
my
修
only
吱吱傻小。
daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh scoop, sizzle sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
but I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers
哎，
has
杰
done
洛
as
特
much
要来
as
表
yours
演
couldn't.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, and went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps that the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you. And hope for
Thank you.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
Huh?
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a
我
thought.
的想法呢？
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
冷冻小手杀小。
Adventure awaits.
So much coin. All for naught. Had you off the mutiny?
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these. The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed it seems, or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood.
我吓你突然过来，吓我一跳。
A bone not so clean, I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week.
一周没吃东西抓到一只鸡。
You must have a splendid time. What do you want, Geralt?
Run away and don't be slow.
不是杰洛
Its
特
bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined
我
this
原来
one.
原本是跟着我。
Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now. A broken branch.
How goes
As
the
if one
search?
too had no discoveries of note as
up
yet,
this tree.
but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly. A spark spitter's cap if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
Anyone at all?
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
好可爱哦。
Guess so.
You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
后面怎么有之路？哎、
Could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
他会做吗？法印哎，
Roll over.
靠背原来只是讲啊。
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
市长，你是说那个家的那个，不是武侠？
Climb down.
那个我会玩
Man-eating
吗
beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
期待不期待是一回事。
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
这个我会玩。
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
两个醉汉
Finally, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A
Monster.
very faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you say. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe
我会说
his
迪
tongue.
米，你会受不了这个人呢。
Settles that misunderstanding.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches
到
for
底要怎么
joy.
高兴到
Got
尿
it?
裤子啊？
Yes.
Good. Then let's be off.
台主好，各位观众大家好。
哎，苦手不他。
Bear!
Bear? That?
Bear! 一只猪，你说 bear？
Hide, you blind fool.
Let me.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire
你
eater,
眼睛不
not
好。
some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more.